because we're a sponsor, I think this is my first opportunity to kind of tell you what SAM exactly is as it pertains to how companies use it. So, as you may know, CRM sits at the very heart of all B2B businesses, right? That's kind of where you get all your data. Whether you're head of marketing or head of sales or even a CEO, CRM is pivotal. It's a board level platform that collects a tremendous amount of data. The problem with CRM is that people genuinely hate it. They use it only because they have to or there's a policy. It doesn't really help them do anything. So most people resort to spreadsheets or pen and paper, just like everyone else. What we attempted to do a couple years ago was not really a CRM solution. We attempted to just put together all the sales and marketing into one. What we then realized was that, wow, we're collecting so much data. Why not just make it into a CRM? Why be afraid of Salesforce? They suck. We hate them. We don't like them. Microsoft couldn't get into the CRM space wholeheartedly because of usability issues, and they have a great dynamic CRM dynamics, but it generally doesn't work for our affinity group, our target clients who are small, mid-sized B2B businesses. These are businesses that are around 10 plus employees. So as of today, most of our clients are an Inc. 500, 5,000 list. They're some of the fastest growing companies in the country. So what SAM does is it provides a central platform. It's a growth platform that gives you a CRM with all sorts of marketing outreach. It's simple because it's fully AI powered. Our logic or our philosophy behind AI is not sort of it's not a vanity word for us. For us, it's all about interfacing. So the reason why people hate CRM is because they just don't know how to use it. So our philosophy is, well, if you could just talk to your data and it could actually understand what you're saying, wouldn't it be nice to actually have a system that understands your requests? So if you're a CEO or head of marketing or head of sales, you could literally send an email to Sam at SAM.AI without downloading our app or our dashboards or anything, and it'll get you an answer within a minute. You could, of course, use our apps and our mobile apps, but the philosophy is that with all the data centralized, if the data is not curated and sent proactively to the right person, you're really not taking advantage of all the systems that you use. So there was a survey done in 2017, and average companies, they use about 16 different sales and marketing tools. So when you use all those tools and your data sits in all these places, it becomes very difficult to understand the data and make sense of anything. So Sam, you could ask questions, you could actually talk to Sam using voice to text. So you'll probably notice this microphone icon. It's not there as an icon, it actually works. You could actually speak to it and it'll get you what you're looking for. And the fun part of SAM is that it doesn't really require much of an onboarding. It's just something that you roll out. It works. It collects data, it correlates data, and then it communicates it. So basically all that it means is that your sales and marketing data for the first time is in one single place. It's not like getting Salesforce and then maybe Pardot and then something else and all these add-ons and then trying to figure out what to do with it. It does it straight out of the box. It correlates, tries to figure out what does it mean, right? It's humanly impossible to go through all this data to see what the correlations are. So if you have a bump on your website because your salespeople really did a great job promoting an event or marketing did a great job, you could definitely figure that out if you connect all the dots. Like you could look at Google Analytics as well as CRM, as well as maybe email marketing stats, event stats. But with SAM, because the data is centralized, we correlate some of that and kind of give you intent signals and things of that nature. And then in your inbox, it proactively sends you things based on your role. So if you are a CEO, it'll tell you things that you ought to know. If you're head of, head of biz dev, it'll tell you things that you ought to know. So when you put SAM to work, it basically produces 12 times more intel. It saves about 28 hours per month per CRM user, and on average it saves 20 hours per month for a marketing user. We've been around for 2 years. We're still at our startup phase, but we are growing. We doubled our sales from 2017 to 2018. And my ask to you is if you have any startup that's looking to grow and that's looking to centralize their sales and marketing, have them talk to us. My name is Raz. It's Raz at SAM.AI. Thank you so much.